If you look at the book, Riyadus Salihin, it begins with some verses of the Quran relating to patience in Islam, as-sabru, which is patience. We're going to start with Quran chapter 3, verse 200. Quran chapter 3, verse 200, talking about patience. Allah says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu isbiru wa sabiru wa rabitu wattaqullaha la'allakum tuflihun. Almighty Allah says, "Oh, you who believe, be patient. Encourage others to be patient. Stand firmly. Fear Allah so that you can be successful." So it is an ingredient of success. That is Quran chapter 3, verse 200. Please try and note the verses for you to be patient over whatever may have fallen, whatever may have risen, whatever may be around you, over what you see and what you do not see. All the blessings of Allah that Allah has bestowed upon you, it is patience that can translate these favors of Allah into eternal bliss. And at the same time, if you are bestowed anything, you are granted anything by Allah, and you are not patient or you do not persevere, you may not get the desired results. So our life, we need to be patient. We need to encourage one another. I remember Surah Asr. Allah says, by the time, Inna al-insana lafi khusr. Man is in a state of loss. Illa alladhina amanu, except those who believe. Wa amilu saliyat, and they do righteous deeds. Wa tawassaw bil haqq. They encourage one another to be truthful. Wa tawassaw bis sabr. And then they encourage one another to be patient. So I'm encouraging you to be patient, just as you are also encouraging me to be very patient with life. There isn't much here. It's a transition. We are transiting from one level to the other, eventually from life to death. That is the ultimate. You can see it coming, and then you should take advantage of a spiritual diet like this to lighten up things around you, brighten up your day and be happy with yourself, knowing fully well that the manual has guided you as to what to do and what should be your disposition to all these challenges around you. Take everything easy. Take everything easy. Honestly, it doesn't add up, because you need to find out that the reason some issues are this heavy in your life is because of what you have allocated to that thing in your life. You are the one who allocated so much of your affairs and your life. In fact, some issues is as if your life is dependent on them. Take them out. Nothing. Your life is not dependent on anything. Your life is dependent on Allah. It's only Allah that you should allow to occupy such position. So do not allow anything to weigh you down, and then you don't get yourself. You are not fulfilled. You are always feeling a state of worthlessness. Depression sets in. You don't see yourself as an achiever. Why? So your yardstick, your criteria for defining success is faulty most of the time. The only criteria you can use are the criteria set out by your Lord, your Creator.